Hi, good morning everybody. Yesterday we finished 7 mark sums, two methods in 7 mark sums. Actually 4 methods I told, one 7 mark will come. So we finished 2 methods. We'll go for the third. We'll go for the third method. The third method we'll take one example. 1 by 1 plus x into integral of dx by 1 plus x into root of 1 plus x into root of 3 plus 2x minus x square. 3 plus 2x minus x square. 3 plus 2x minus x square. dx by 1 plus x into root of 3 plus 2x minus x square. This is the third method. If you observe this, in the third method, integral of px plus 2 only numerator. In the first method, in the second method, px plus 2 linear is in the numerator, but here both linear and quadratic are denominator. px plus 2 into ax square plus bx plus or root of this. It will be root is there or not, but both are in denominator. Both are in denominator. Then you should take linear equal to 1 by 2. Linear equal to 1 by 2. Here linear is px plus 2 equal to 1 by t. Remaining process is same. So let 1 plus x equal to 1 by t. Let 1 plus x equal to 1 by t. Here linear is 1 plus x equal to 1 by t. This with respect to x. This with respect to x. 1. Derivative of 1 is 0, x is 1. Equal to this side. Derivative of 1 by t minus 1 by t square into inner derivative dt by dx. Dx to this side becomes dx equal to minus 1 by t square dt. Dx equal to minus 1 by t square dt. So in place of dx I write this. Remaining part as this. So integral of, in place of dx I can write minus 1 by t square dt. Minus 1 by t square dt. By, in place of 1 plus x I can write 1 by t. So I am converting everything in terms of t. So 1 by t, 1 plus x is 1 by t into square root of 3 plus 2x. X means from here x equal to 1 by t minus 1 plus 1 goes to x. So 2 into 1 by t minus 2 into 1 by t minus t square means 1 by t minus 1 whole square. X square means 1 by t minus 1 whole square. 1 by t minus 1 whole square. Now we can simplify this. Now coming to this by simplification, this t and t square will get cancelled. T and t square will get cancelled. Left out is integral of minus 1 dt, 1 by t dt. 1 t square by t got cancelled, so one more t is there, 1 by t by root of square root of what is left out here? 3 plus 2 into 1 by t, 2 by t, plus 2 into 1 minus 2, next minus half, this is a minus b whole square, a square plus b square, a square plus b square, minus 2ab, minus 2 minus, plus 2 by t, plus 2 by t. So what is left out here? Plus 3 minus 3 cancels. Now integral of minus 1 by t dt by square root of 2 by t plus 2 by t, 4 by t. 4 by t minus 1 by t square. So LCM is t square, otherwise I will go 4 by t minus t square minus 1 by t square. Now LCM of these two is t square. LCM of these two is t square means minus 1 by t dt by square root of t square LCM if I take, This becomes 4t minus 1. 4t minus 1. 4t minus 1. Now root of t square is t only. So this t square gets cancelled. So left out is minus integral of 1 by square root of 4t minus 1. 1 by square root of 4t minus 1 dt. So this you can bring it to numerator. So I can write like this. 4t minus 1 whole power minus 1. Whole power minus 1. Now x power n form. In place of x, you have 4t minus 1, keep that in mind. So x power n form, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. 4t minus 1 whole power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 means 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 into inner derivative. Derivative, it is not x. In place of x, you have a linear. Linear means you can just take the derivative at all. So 4t derivative is 4. So you can cancel for 2 times. Plus. So your left out answer is minus 1 by 2 into root of 4t minus 1. 4t minus 1 whole power 1 by 2 means root of 4t minus 1. 4t minus 1 plus t means back substitution. What is t? You took 1 plus x equal to 1 by 2. What is t? T is 1 by 1 plus x. This to this side, this to this side. So t equal to 1 by 1 plus x. If you substitute here, what you will get finally? So 1 by 1 plus x, if I substitute here, minus 1 by t, minus 1 by 2 into, minus 1 by 2 into square root of 4 by 1 plus x minus 1. 4 by 1 plus x minus 1. If I take LCM, that becomes 3 root of 3 minus x by 1 plus x, or you can leave like that. Plus. Plus. This is the final. This is the third method for 7 mark. Both are in denominator. If both are in denominator, you should take linear equal to 1 by t. This is the basic part, concept you need to remember. So linear equal to 1 by t. Remaining part as it is. Simple. This is one more 7 mark method. One more of the same kind we will discuss. One more of the same kind we will discuss. Integral of dx by 1 plus x into or x plus 1 into square root of 2x square plus 3x plus 1. 2x square plus 3x plus 1. One more kind of the same. So, one more sum of the same kind we are going to discuss, that is integral of dx by x plus 1 into root of 2x square plus 3x plus 1 means linear, quadratic, both are in denominator. So procedure is linear equal to 1 by 2. Procedure doesn't matter. It doesn't change, I want to say. So this is simply take always linear equal to 1 by 2. So x plus 1 equal to 1 by 2. X plus 1 equal to 1 by 2. So what happens? This with respect to x. This with respect to x. So this becomes derivative of x is 1. Derivative of 1 is equal to 1 by t derivative is minus 1 by t square into dt by dx. So dx to this side. So what happens to the given equation? Given expression becomes, instead of dx, I can write minus 1 by t square dt. By, in place of x plus 1, I can write 1 by t into root of 2 into x square minus 1. Means, in place of x, I can write 1 by t minus 1. In place of x, I can write 1 by t minus 1. Plus 3 whole square. X square means 1 by t minus 1 whole square. Plus 3x means 3 into 1 by t minus 1. 3 into 1 by t minus 1. Plus 1 as plus 1 as. Now open the brackets and simplify. T and t gets cancelled. So integral of minus 1 by t dt minus 1 by t dt divided by, this is square root of, I think it's not visible. square root of, this is 2 by t minus 2, means what I want is 2 into a minus b whole square formula, 2 into 1 by t square plus 1 minus 2 by t. A square plus b square minus 2ab plus 3 by t minus 3 plus 1. Now, if I open the brackets and simplify, what do I get? What do I get? So becomes integral of minus dt by square root of 2 into 1 by t square, 2 by t square plus 2 minus 4 by t plus 3 by t minus 3t minus 3 plus 1 minus 3 plus 1. Okay. Plus 2 by t square plus 2 into 1 2 minus 4 by t plus 3 by t minus 3 plus 1. Now plus 2 plus 1 minus 3. 2 plus 1 3, 3 minus 3 0. So I cancel them. So left out is 2 by t square minus 4 by t plus 3 by t. Minus 4 by t plus 3 by t is minus 1 by t. So I can take t square LCM as it is, as that of previous one. So this is equal to minus dt by t by square root of, this is 2 by t square minus 1 by t by root. So t square, if I take LCM, this becomes 2 minus t. 2 minus t. This root of t square and t gets cancelled. Now simplify. This gives you integral of dt by 2 minus t. So it becomes root of 2 minus t whole power minus 1 by 2 dt. So 2 minus t whole power minus 1 by 2 dt. So this is equal to minus integral of x. This is x power n form, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. 2 minus t whole power minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 into inner derivative minus plus. So 2 goes to numerator. 2 into root of 2 minus t. In place of t, I can substitute. I took 1 plus x equal to t, 1 by t. Becomes t equal to 1 by 1 plus x. So I can substitute plus c. Then simplify. So 2 plus 2x minus 1. So 1 plus 2x. 2 plus 2x minus 1. So 1 plus 2x by 1 plus x plus c. You can simplify or you can make like that. Next, the fourth method, last method. If sin cos all are in denominator, numerator is 1. Simple method. This is 1 by 1 plus sin x plus cos x like this. If the sum is like this, means sin cos all are in denominator. How to? So simply convert these in terms of tan. Simply convert these in terms of tan. So what I want to say is, we know that sin 2 theta equal to 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. And cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square. 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square. Using that, into 2 by 2 f by 2, real 2 theta, I convert into tan. So how? So integral of 1 by 1 plus, this is tan 2 theta formula, 2 tan theta, theta here is automatically x by 2, 2 into by 2 I told. So by 1 plus tan square theta, tan square x by 2 plus cos 2 theta in terms of tan we already discussed, 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So remember first year formula, sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta enough. In place of 2 theta you have x. So in place of theta automatically x by 2 dx. Now take LCM and bring 1 plus tan square to numerator. So I am writing 1 plus tan square in the numerator. And the denominator, if I am taking LCM this into this, so 1 plus tan square t x by t. And for these two, you have anyhow 1 plus tan square only. So it becomes 2 tan x by 2 minus plus 1 minus tan square x by 2 as. So I took LCM and bringing 1 plus tan square to numerator. Now 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta we know. So instead of 1 plus tan square, I can write secant square x by 2. Secant square x by 2. 1 plus tan square means secant square theta. So secant square x by 2. Now tan square cancels. Left out is 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 2 tan x by 2. 2 plus 2 tan x by 2 dx. Now if you observe, this is derivative of tan is secant square. 2 is 0. Inverse derivative is 1 by 2 into 2 gets cancelled. So this is nothing but f dash x by fx. Integral of f dash x by fx. F dash x by fx formed by log mod fx. Log mod fx. So I will use that. This is derivative of this f dash x by fx. So I can write simply log mod fx. So log mod of 2 plus 2 tan x by 2. 2 plus 2 tan x by 2 plus 2 plus 2 tan x by 2 plus, because in the form of f dash x by fx, log mod x. Log mod fx. So log mod 2 plus 2 tan x by 2 plus our final method. This is the simplest method among all, because there are maximum 3-4 steps. So they will give very rarely, but first three are very important. This is the fourth method. On this, we will do 2 things once, then we can understand more problem. One more sum of the same method. 1 by 2 minus 3 cos 2x. If you observe this, only sin and cos in the denominator, numerator 1. So same method converted to tan. Here instead of x, we gave 2x directly. So cos 2 theta directly in terms of tan. You know that cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Means we can write integral of 1 by 2 minus 3 into 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x dx. Now by taking LCM, 1 plus tan square x, bring it to numerator as usually. So becomes 1 plus tan square x by 2 into 1 plus tan square becomes 2 plus 2 tan square x. 2 plus 2 tan square x minus 3. Minus into minus plus 3 tan square x. Minus into minus plus 3 tan square x dx. By simplifying this, what do we get? 1 plus tan square is secant square x dx. 1 plus tan square x is secant square x dx. And the denominator is 2 tan square plus 3 tan square, 5 tan square x. 5 tan square x. Plus 2 minus 3 becomes minus 1. Now, we can take tan x equal to t or root 5 tan x equal to t. Because root 5 you can write as root 5 whole square. So, your choice of taking. I am taking root 5 tan x equal to t. I am taking root 5 tan x equal to t. I am taking root 5 tan x equal to t. Let root 5 tan x equal to t. Dip with respect to x. Dip with respect to x. What happens? Root 5 into derivative of tan x is secant square x dx equal to dt. Means derivative of t is dt by dx. That's what I want to say. Bring dx to this side, root 5 to that side. Becomes secant square x dx equal to dt by root 5. dt by root 5. So in place of secant square x dx, I can write dt by root 5. So 1 by root 5 outside, dt by this is root 5 tan x whole square means t square minus 1. T square minus 1. T square minus 1. Now 1 by x square minus a square you can write two types. This is tan h inverse x you can write, or 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x. This is x square minus a square, 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a. So integral of 1 by x square minus a square, 1 by 2a, 1 by 2 into 1, 2 log mod x minus a means t minus 1 by x plus a means t plus 1 plus t means root 5 tan x, back substitution. So this is equal to 1 by 2 root 5 log mod root 5 tan x minus 1 by root 5 tan x plus 1 plus this is the way we will do. If numerator is 1, denominator is in sin and cos. Convert into tan always. Tan to sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta in terms of tan. 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square, cos 2 theta formula. Like sin 2 theta if it is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. So using that we converted, and 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square I took LCM. Taking LCM and 1 plus tan square to numerator, 1 plus tan square is secant square x dx. By simplifying we got 5 tan square x minus 1, and taking root 5 tan x equal to t, I got integral of 1 by t square minus 1. So this is integral of 1 by x square minus a square, 1 by 2a log mod a minus x by, sorry, x minus a by x plus a. So t minus 1 by t plus 1. T is back substitution root 5 tan x. Now, one method which is not important but safe side we will do, containing the first method, mix of first and this last method, mix of the first method and last method. Only one sum is there in the next book, we will do that. Integral of 2 sin x plus 3 cos x, 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 4 cos x plus 5 dx. Integral of 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 dx. So if you observe this, both numerator and denominator are in the sin and cos only. So first method, there is no constant below here. So extra constant is there. That is same method, same as is that of the first type. Numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator we did plus b into denominator we did. Now some extra constant is there. So take it as sums. Take it as sums. Numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. This is our first method. Now take some extra constant. So let it be sum c. So numerator here is 2 sin x plus 3 cos x plus 4 equal to a into d by dx of denominator means 3 sin x derivative, 3 into sin x derivative cos x plus 4 into cos x derivative minus sin x, constant derivative 0, plus b into denominator as this 3 sin x plus 4 cos x, 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus extra constants. Now comparing like terms on both sides. After expanding the brackets, we will compare like terms on both sides. 3a cos x minus 4a sin x plus 3b sin x plus 4b cos x plus comparing coefficients of like terms on both sides. Comparing coefficients of like terms on both sides. Like terms on both sides. Compare coefficients of electrons and coefficients. Now here the sign coefficient is 2 equal to this side sign coefficient minus 4a plus 3b. Minus 4a plus 3b. I already told you shortcut, you can use that also. Next, cos coefficient is 3. 3 equal to, here the cos coefficient is 3a plus 4b. You can use the shortcut for finding a and b. Next, 3 equal to 3a plus 3b. Next, constant extra. For that, we will go for constant. Compare coefficient of constant. Constant, this is equation 1, equation 2, and constant terms is 4 is equal to I forgot to write plus 5 here. Right. 5b plus 5b plus denominator here is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5. So 5b plus c is equation 3. Now solve 1, 2, 3. So first solve 1 and 2, you will get a and b. Then substitute in the third equation, you will get c. So solving 1 and 2. For solving 1 and 2, I will go for elimination method. So multiply 1 with 3, 2 with 4, 2 with 4 becomes minus 12a plus 9b. I multiply with 3, minus 12a plus 9b equal to 6. Next, this is multiplied with 4. 4 3s are 12a plus 1. 4 4 is 16b. 12a plus 16b equal to 4 3s are 12. Just simply add the both. So 12a cancel. 25b equal to 12 plus 6, 18. 25b equal to 12 plus 6, 18. So using shortcut, you can do the same thing. Next, b is equal to, implies b equal to 18 by 25. b equal to 18 by 25. We will go for cross check shortcut. b value is this into this. 3 2 is 6 plus 4 3 is 12. 18. 18 by this square plus this square. 9 plus 16, 25. 100% right. Now substitute b in any one of the two, you will get a value. Substituting b in 1, you will get a value. Substitute b in 1. Substitute b in equation 1 gives you a. So that is 2 equal to minus 4a. 2 equal to minus 4a plus 3b means 18 3s are 54 by 25. Now minus 4a to this side, 2a to minus 2 plus 2 to that side, minus 2. 54 minus 50 by 2. So it is nothing but 25. So it is equal to 4 by 25. So a equal to 1 by 25. A equal to 1 by 25. This into this 8 minus 9. 8 minus 9 minus 1 by 25. A is 1 by 25 minus 1 by 25. So this is minus 4a plus 3b. 3 into 18, 54 by 25 equal to 2. Now this 4a to this side, minus 4a comes to this side, plus 4a plus 2 goes to this side, minus 2. So 54 minus 50, 25. 54 minus 50 is 4 by 25, a equal to 1 by 25. Now substitute b in equation 3 gives you c. 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 Actually, we need to write cos x first, sin x, then you can go for the shortcut form. That's why I am getting minus problem. But this is 100% right, a equal to 1 by 25. If you write cos x first and sin x next. Next. A we got, b we got. Substitute b in equation 3, you will get c I told you. So what is b? 18 by 25 in equation 3. So how do we get c here? Now substituting B in equation B. 4 is equal to 18 5 are 90 by 25 plus C. To place C equal to 100 minus 90 by 25 equal to 10 by 25 or by 2 ja by 5 ja 2 by 5. So C equal to 2 by 5. So we got A, B, C. So instead of the numerator, now I can write this. A into means 1 by 25 into this plus B into 18 by 25 into this plus C is 2 by 25. So instead of the numerator, I can write 1 by 25 into 3 cos x minus 4 sin x and B is 18 by 25. 18 by 25 into 3 sin x plus 4 cos x and C is 2 by 5 as it is, but instead of numerator. So integral of this numerator by the denominator equal to this whole integral of this by denominator as it is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5. And here also this by denominator as it is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5. This also denominator as it is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5. Now coming to the picture, this is f dash x by fx log mod fx. This is f dash x by fx log mod fx. So 1 by 25 into log mod of 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 plus 18 by 25 into denominator cancels 18 by 25x. Till this is simple. Now coming to this 2 by 5 into integral of this. If you observe 1 by sin x plus cos x form. So 1 by sin and cos means we should go for the fourth method now. So I am taking this as I. This I will find separately. I is 1 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5. That I will find separately, then I will add in the last. Now we need to find I value. What is I now? Integral of now I am going to find I first. So I is equal to integral of 1 by 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 dx. 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 dx. Integral of 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 5 dx. So how to find the integration of this? Already we discussed it, you can convert it to tan. So sin 2 theta formula, cos 2 theta formula. So this becomes 1 by 3 into sin 2x in terms of tan is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. So 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Plus 4 into cos x you can write as 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2 plus 5 dx plus 5 dx. Now LCM is 1 plus tan square x by 2. So bringing it to numerator as usually. So 1 plus tan square x by 2 into dx by denominator is 6 tan x plus 4 minus 4 tan square x plus 5 into this 5 into 1 5 plus 5 tan square x plus 5 tan square x. Now this is equal to integral of 1 plus tan square is secant square. So secant square x by 2 dx by secant square x by 2 dx by minus 4 tan square plus 5 tan square is tan square x by 2 plus 6 tan x as it is, right? Plus 5 plus 4 9. Now if you observe, this is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So the whole denominator I can write a plus b whole square form. So what I want to say is I can write like secant square x by 2 by tan x by 2 plus 3 whole square. Tan x by 2 plus 3 whole square dx. Now if I take this is t, this is dt by t square form. dt by t square. So it's nothing but I am taking tan x by 2 plus 3 as t. So that becomes integral of dt by t square. So is equal to t power minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. Not plus k, I will take already c is given somewhere. So minus 1 by t. T is nothing but back substitution. Tan x by 2 plus 3 plus k. This is I. So you can resubstitute this I in the original equation. So this is the way we should do it.